Ever wonder why you don't see people shooting machine guns in America, except in the movies? Because it's illegal for most people to own a fully automatic firearm. You can only buy guns that shoot one bullet at a time, one trigger pull for one round. But a company out of Texas makes a semi-automatic rifle that mimics the rapid-fire action of a fully automatic weapon. And soon, they'll be selling a belt-fed rifle like something from a Rambo movie, offering a continuous stream of rounds. The company, called Slidefire, plans to sell it for $6,000. Here's how it works. This video from Slidefire shows how the device uses the recoil of the rifle shot to bump the gun, allowing the shooter to rapidly fire the gun without having to pull the trigger repeatedly. They say that it's safer and more accurate than the traditional practice of bump firing, which uses the recoil in a similar technique from the hip. But how is this allowed if machine guns are illegal? It comes down to how the gun is built. The AR-15 is made up of many parts. The four main sections are the stock, the barrel, the magazine, and the receiver. Technically, only the receiver is regulated as a firearm. It is the only part that has a serial number and the only part that requires a background check to purchase. Slidefire is simply replacing the stock with a technology that basically moves the trigger into the shooter's steady finger over and over again. Federal regulators, the ATF, told CNN Money the legality comes down to whether or not the bump fire device in question mechanically alters the function of the firearm. They decided the answer is no. In a letter posted on the company website, the ATF says, "We find that the bump stock is a firearm part and is not regulated as a firearm under the Gun Control Act or the National Firearms Act." Adding belt-fed ammunition to the bump stock takes the gun to a whole new level. Instead of being limited to a magazine with a finite capacity for ammunition, the number of bullets on a belt is theoretically unlimited.